teaching you variation B of the Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars from Suzuki Book 1. I'll be going over how to kind of figure out that rhythm, that tricky rhythm, like da 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 da, and really get those notes solidified in your hand. So I'll play it from the top. So to break down that rhythm, a little more complicated, the time signature, which is, let me see if I can show you this. So when you're reading music, the time signature will always be right there. It's either going to be with this like C, which means common time, and that means it's in 4/4. So the quarter note gets the beat. So there's 4 beats in a measure, and the quarter note gets the beat. Which, and other times there'll be other numbers like 6/8, 2/4, etc., etc. But for now, we're just going to worry about that common time 4/4. Excuse me. And which basically means you're going to have 4 quarter notes in each measure. And a quarter note breaks down into 2 eighth notes. And so this entire piece is 8 notes. So, so I can count out the rhythm for you. It goes 1 and 3 and 1 and 3 and basically that's you want to keep counting that in your head. So level 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and to really get those 8 notes going. But an easier, more simple way I like to teach my younger students rhythms and stuff like that is to make it a little funner. You bring in like different silly words like fruits or vegetables or any syllable that can match this rhythm. So like, for instance, potato. So potato, potato, potato. So that beginning one's potato, potato. So you're going to look right from the beginning, if you're going to use that silly adjective or word, it goes potato, 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 potato. And so it goes. And so you can practice that rhythm just by doing an open string. So, and after you get that rhythm really like solidified, you can do that in a scale. After that, you can start trying to put those notes in. So you slowly, you don't have to go really fast like I was going. You go. And just to make sure, you don't want to be using a lot of bow when you're doing that because it's not going to help and it's not the style that it's asking for. So you don't want to go. Get it nice and short. You want to stay pretty much in this little, like in that sweet spot, which we call the balance point, as I showed in other videos, to like the frog area. So you want to stay in this area and really use that first finger to really get that. So that short staccato. Now for those notes, just don't move your hand. Just gotta trust that if you have tapes, just to trust that your fingers are gonna stay on those tapes. And when you move over to the next string, just move your hand over. Don't move any fingers. Just move it over. Move that arm over because each string is a different position for your arm. Just move that arm over, and everything should be aligned perfectly. And yeah, so that pretty much breaks down variation B. In another video, I'll be going over to C, D, and the main theme. So, thank you for your time.